It's Richard Boraks. I'm an immigration lawyer here in Toronto, and clearly the last few weeks have been a roller coaster ride for anybody in this town, in this province, in this country who's an undocumented worker, their employers, and their families. As far as the workers are concerned, the undocumented workers, it's full steam ahead. The pilot project is real. It's going to continue. I have no doubt that the government will announce revised policies later this year. We encourage that and we welcome that. It was never the intention of the pilot project to be the last word for undocumented workers and their employers in this country. That's why it was called a pilot project. That's why when Peter Fonseca announced the project, along with the support of Minister McCullum on December 23, 2016, called it a pilot project. He didn't call it the end project. He didn't say the baking was finished. He said it's the first cookie, not the final cake. So that is why they announced it, to learn from the experience. And they did. We knew that the project was not going to last a long time. We knew it was going to start, it was going to stop, and then they're going to announce something else. And they will. That's why the minister, when he killed the old project, he said openly he's going to review for the new project. And we agree with this. That's the proper way to do things. What was totally improper, scandalous, is to say the old pilot project never existed. Well, that's in the hands of the lawyers now, whether the minister told the truth or an untruth and his motivations. And once again, once you're in court, motivations are crucial. We hope, the committee hopes and I hope, that the new project will help more people, more bosses, and help the Canadian economy and society more than the original pilot project. But we are continuing. During this roller coaster ride, I'd like to thank so many supporters in the press, in the media, clients, friends, who are moving ahead. Because the folks who have their own agenda to stop the undocumented workers from becoming documented, they're never going to stop. You know, there's a lot of people making money, heavy-duty money, on illegal workers, undocumented workers. A lot of, many billions of dollars are made every year from undocumented workers. Those pockets aren't happy that they're going to become a little bit lighter. So of course there's going to be a resistance to legalizing the undocumented workers. It's the same in the States, it's the same in England, and it's the same here. Economic interests don't roll over and fall asleep when they're losing money. These are not nice, good people. These are evil people. I don't mind saying that. They don't mind making money off of somebody else's misery. And they're not going to, they'll create more misery to keep that cash in their pockets. We're not going to let them. It ain't going to happen. For 40 years, they've been playing their games to keep people illegal, undocumented, and cheap, exploiting them. Now, we won the first step of that fight with the pilot project. The next fight will be won by the end of this year. People like the minister and others are putting roadblocks. Why? Well, that question will be answered to the courts if necessary. But those type of people have been there for 40 years, making sure that some people have papers, other people don't have papers. Those days are coming to an end.